my phone just to make sure that's up and running. And what's cool is after it posts, I can edit the video, so I can.
And like language-wise, should we keep it like PG or what?
No way, to speak however you want. Yeah.
Cool.
My channel. Yeah, we were just cussing up a storm last night.
Cool.
I just want to make sure it's up and running and you can hear it before I.
Dude, they got a brand new sealed copy of Conker's Bad Fur Day.
What?
Conker's Bad Fur Day for N64.
Oh,
I don't think I ever played that one.
Dude, I
Dude,
remember that game.
It's
I
crazy.
saw
Like,
that Hollow Knight Collector's set down there. I was like, oh, dude.
Oh,
for
and-
the Switch. There's
Yeah.
like a collector's copy.
Cool.
I've never seen an N64 game like in this condition. Like, he just handed it to me yesterday. He's like, check this out. I was like, is this new? I was like, dude, don't let me hold this.
It's here with me
Yeah.
now. I bought a cool, like, you know those like boxes you put like a gun in or something.
Yeah,
It's like you
yeah.
cut
Oh, yeah.
the foam out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some dude came in
Yeah.
today and I was like, check, because he was talking to me about a bunch of sealed games, and I was like, check this out. You know what I mean? And he's like, I have something for you. And he went to his car and brought me this like case. He's like, take the foam out, put it in there. That's where it belongs. And I was
Yeah.
like, you're the coolest dude ever.
It was in such good condition. I couldn't believe it.
It was.
It's still kind of scary.
It's tripping you out.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
All right, I got to draw my hands. Did you guys already keep?
Yeah.
Okay, so where are we putting our commanders? So, I gotta pull out my commander. Hold on, sorry. I was a little behind setting up the stream
put
here.
I can put mine anywhere, but I
Yeah.
habitually.
Yours is
Yeah,
Gandalf?
this is fine with me.
Yes.
Nice.
Guess
Who's
we
yours,
can make a
David?
graveyard space.
Eowyn.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
And I've got
She's wild.
Nice.
Sam and Frodo.
Also, this artwork is so sick.
Can I see it?
Yeah. All the artwork on
Oh,
all
that's
these is just
dope,
like
dude.
wild.
What
Yeah,
is
that
that?
Sam and Frodo deck looks cool. That's the one I am most excited about. Just because it looks, the food mechanic is.
You want to see Sauron?
It's fun and on theme, and yeah, it's not.
I also
He's
don't
staying
have
pretty
any
flat too.
green,
That's nice.
white, black decks.
Yeah, I don't know what
so-
you guys are talking about yet. I'm interested to see.
Well, I guess this one isn't pringling much yet either.
Did
So-
Pringle automatically?
The lands will
Usually, it, like
really
once,
do it
after like a couple days.
Oh, shit.
because of the dry atmosphere.
In Colorado?
Yeah.
So, like, if you're in
You
Miami...
can get like a
Oh
you
my
can get
God.
like a.
New sleeves,
I have
dude.
friends that are like humidifying
Sauron's
them.
Bane.
See, there's a Call Time poster. You can see what I was saying
Oh,
with
yeah.
PK. It's got that like metal vibe.
Oh,
I
yeah.
have a Call Time shirt, and everyone thinks it's a band, and they're like, "Oh, what
I think
band
I've
is
seen
that?"
you wear that, and I've also thought the same thing.
It's got like a skeleton on it.
Because you also like music like that?
Yeah.
Also, you gotta...
I hope Call Time comes back. It's my favorite.
There we go. Yeah, Call-Time was awesome. Sadly, it didn't do very well.
I'm
Like,
surprised.
yeah, same. Like,
So much
so
cooler.
you
in
guys
It
are all
was
photos.
like
putting.
accessible, had cool art. It was like.
Okay, you're putting your
Have a
commanders over
Call
here.
Time cards.
Okay, I'll put mine over here.
Works for me.
I just want to make sure I'm like matching up with
You have
the,
a lot of cards,
with the
huh?
theme.
Yeah, I do now at this
Okay.
point. It's gotten out of control.
Can we roll from this app? Is that?
But I'm
No. I
Yeah,
don't think-
dice.
Oh yeah.
Dice?
Oh yeah. Look at that.
but I'm very happy that
So-
You learn something every day.
We'll just roll a d20.
Is that for order?
Yeah, so I got a 13. So then you'll click it. Boink.
18.
well, it's
Nice.
gonna be hard to beat.
All right. Where's that? Nat 20. Oh,
Oh, you gotta
whoa,
roll
so
again.
roll off.
Let's roll again.
Alright.
After you.
Oh, damn.
Oh, with the. Oh!
All right. That's you
Alright.
then.
All right.
So wait, are we all playing against each other?
Yes.
Yeah. So it's a
Oh.
free for all.
Wow.
So we start with 40 life.
Okay.
Is there any spin down? Oh yeah, you
Oh, we got the
Yep.
this guy here.
And so yeah, you click the top to go up,
Okay.
the bottom to go down of your section.
Cool.
Hell
Alright, so I
yeah.
put down a card first. Let's see.
Bam.
Oh, and you do draw.
Oh, draw a card?
Yeah.
Also? Cool. I think I'm still gonna put that same card in, but... Perfect. Yep, same card. Where'd you go? Bam.
Nice. Nice.
Yeah, I quickly looked over these decks, and they are sick.
They are.
But
Is that your
haven't got
go?
to play them.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
I'm gonna draw a card. I'm playing a land. I will pass the turn.
All right. I'm gonna draw. I will play this Path of Ancestry and call it a turn.
Draw for turn.
Can you use an instant without land?
No.
Well-
What's that card specifically?
Everything costs.
Oh, this is just a land.
Oh, it's a land. Okay,
yeah.
gotcha.
Yeah.
I'm gonna drop a Plains, and I will pass.
There are times you can play a card without a land, but it would be like an ability. Like
Gotcha.
it would say an ability like you may play a card without paying its mana cost.
So put down a swamp. And then, so if it's got 2 plus a thing, that's 3 then, right?
Yeah,
So it's like this
if
card
it
has
was-
2, and then it's got another land
Yep.
next to it. Okay,
Two
so
of
it's
any
3.
color, but
Gotcha.
then the one that it shows, you have to play that one.
Yep.
Okay. All right, so I think I can play this. Tell me if I'm wrong, and I'm done. So it's Arcane Denial, has 1 of any color plus 1 blue. So if I use this as a blue,
You could play that, but
Yeah.
that is a counter spell, so I would wait until
it
somebody
is. Yeah,
casts
never
it.
mind.
There's no spell out there.
I literally just, first I was just like
Well,
looking
I'm
at like,
not
what
playing-
can I play?
I'm not playing a spell next turn.
Yeah, right?
Just save
Yeah.
that for when somebody tries to block your
Yeah.
big move.
Yeah.
You know, we'll forget. We'll forget. We don't
It's
know these
true.
decks at all. I'm gonna forget.
Well, I,
I
can't do
already
anything.
forgot.
Cool.
What are we talking about?
Yeah, I don't know.
Cool. My go?
Yep.
I'll play an island and I'll pass the turn. Oh, I forgot to draw.
I will draw.
I'm used to
I'm gonna play this.
Yeah.
It's the
Relying
lazy
on the
man's
digital.
magic.
Yeah.
Do you know when the cards come out for Arena? Tomorrow?
Probably.
Well, no, because tomorrow's pre-release, so it won't
Oh,
be
it'd
until
be like
next
next week.
Friday.
Hmm.
So they used to do Arena a week
week ahead.
before
Yeah,
of even
that's what I remember.
pre-release,
Yeah.
which was awful for us.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Because then people would.
Burn themselves all on the card before they.
I'm gonna play Fury Calm Snarl, and I'm gonna reveal this plane so it comes in untapped.
Nice.
And then because nobody has a counterspell for sure, I'm gonna play this dude here.
Oh,
Let's see if that.
Man's art is so great.
I know.
humble defector.
Humble
So
defector.
what is it? Tap
So
it.
yeah, it's I can tap it to draw 2 cards, and then target opponent gains control of him.
Oh, that's
That's
pretty
crazy.
sick.
Right?
Okay.
Interesting.
I see.
Yeah.
I like that.
So
I like those social
card
cards
draw?
like that.
is that cool? Or are you
Are you gonna allow that to
You're
happen?
gonna-
No, I'm gonna counter it.
All right, cool. All right, you don't have
That's what he
to,
was
because
waiting
you
for.
don't have to, because he's. I mean,
No, fuck
it's
it.
up
Let's,
to
let's,
you.
let's just see how the cards go.
All right,
Yeah.
all right. What
Alright.
else happens with this bad boy?
I think I draw a card.
Its controller may draw up to 2 cards at the beginning of the next. Okay, and then you draw a card. Okay.
So you get to draw a card, and then his next turn,
But it's
you
in
get to
the
draw
next
2.
Yeah.
upkeep, which is weird. It would happen on
Woo-hoo.
your turn.
Oh yeah, so it's
Right?
the next upkeep, not my next upkeep. Yeah. Interesting.
That's how I think.
So what does that mean?
Of the next turns, upkeep. Dang, I get to draw 2 cards.
Ah.
Wait.
Its controller may draw up to 2 cards at the beginning of the next turn's upkeep. So
So
you
I
get
think it's-
2 cards on his turn.
I get
Oh,
2
you
cards.
Draw
get
a
two.
card at
Okay,
the
okay, I see,
beginning
I see.
of his turn.
And
as
then
well.
you get
Okay.
it.
I was like, do I
Gotcha.
get 2 cards? Like, I'll take that.
Cards for everybody.
Okay,
Okay,
so I got my
Cool.
card.
All in my turn then.
All right. So you get to draw. It goes to my upkeep. I will draw. There we go. And then I'm going to drop a swamp here. Then we're going to do a plains and a swamp, and I'm going to cast my commander. I'm going to cast Frodo the Adventurous Hobbit.
Oh,
Partner with Sam. He's got vigilance, so he doesn't tap when he attacks. Whenever Frodo Adventurous Hobbit attacks, if you gain 3 or more life this turn, the ring tempts you. Then if Frodo is your ring bearer and the ring has tempted you 2 or more times this game, draw a card. I'll pass.
That's sweet.
He's my boy.
I like that he has like a specific partner.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
And what's cool is there's like a lot of different Frodos. So
Right.
this is just the commander one, but then
Yeah.
there's
Nice.
4
I like
other
decks
Frodos.
like that where you have like
Yeah.
a bunch of the character in there in different versions.
I'm gonna play a land, and then so these untap.
Yep.
Okay, cool.
Mhm.
At the
So
very beginning of your turn.
and then
And then
is that possible?
what?
I wonder what he's gonna do to my Frodo.
Sounds like it's gonna hurt.
Frodo, no!
It says destroy target creature or enchantment and opponent controls. You lose life equal to that permanent mana value. So can I kill his commander?
You
Sure,
can
Yeah,
so
you will lose the life.
yeah,
So
you'll
you'd lose 2.
2.
you'd lose 2.
I'll take that.
Okay,
Never mind, it makes it more
Yeah.
expensive
So-
to cast.
it does.
Have
Okay,
this.
so I'll put.
Have this. And then this is just destroyed, right? Because it's an instant.
What's
It goes in your graveyard.
Graveyard.
Yeah,
Alright, cool.
along
Destroy
with this
target.
one.
Oh,
So
yeah.
Cool.
the graveyard
Perfect.
is just next to your.
And
Perfect.
Frodo's dead.
So then I'm down
Aw.
2.
They
Wow.
failed.
Yeah, you just
Why didn't Sauron do that?
Idiot.
Sent all those.
a pretty low level spell.
Like a tree branch while he was like riding on a horse.
Yeah, it's just.
Clothesline.
I just saw that card. I was like, there's no way I can just kill the commander that easy, huh?
Yeah, I mean, well, I mean, the
It's
thing
just
about
like any
commanders,
other
I could
card.
recast it.
Cool.
It
Yeah.
just costs more to cast.
Gotcha. Oh, cool.
So
Sweet.
it'll cost like 2 more.
Oh, that's
time it
fun.
dies.
My
Let's-
go?
Yeah.
All right. Draw a card.
I mean, your commander's so expensive. It kind of makes sense just murder all of our stuff
Yeah.
before,
Oh yeah.
Totally.
until you can get them out. I guess, whatever.
Tapping all 3
That's
to
why I like
cast
black decks.
Arwen, Weaver of
Ooh.
Hope.
Ooh.
This is a
There she
great
is.
card. She's an elf noble, 2/1. Each other creature I control that enters the battlefield enters with a number of counters equal to her toughness.
And
Which
she's
right
what
now
if-
is 1,
she's
but
what- yeah.
Okay.
if I can like buff her,
Yeah.
she'll
Yeah.
start making my other creatures.
So any creature you come out is gonna have +1.
Yeah.
Okay, no, that's sick.
+1/+1.
Yeah, that's great.
Nice.
That's solid.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
All right.
And I pass the turn.
Okay. I'm gonna draw. Let's see. I have so many cards in my hand now. I will play this Plains, which you all saw last turn.
Is there stuff from the Amazon show in these decks? I didn't watch the Amazon show.
I don't either.
I don't think.
They do talk about Numenor a little bit, but that's kind of referenced in the movies. There is stuff from The Hobbit. So it's got The Hobbit and it's got Lord of the Rings. There are some references, but I don't think there's any of the characters from the Rings of Power.
Specific.
Because I don't think that stuff is canon, right? I don't know. I'm not sure how that broke down, but yeah, I don't think so.
I'm gonna tap 3 for the coolest looking commander sphere I've ever seen. That is super cool.
I like that.
What does it do?
Palantir.
It gives me 1 mana of any color, my commander's color identity, or I could also sacrifice it to draw a card.
Cool.
Yeah, and that'll
It's a
be
cool artifact.
Schnoiz.
And then that one just sits out until you use it or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Well, he can continuously use it
Right,
to
I can
tap
just
for
tap
mana.
Taps it like a
over and over
land
and over.
unless he
Gotcha.
sacrifices it.
So like any artifact, you'll hear
Yeah.
people refer to as rocks or mana rocks.
Okay.
That's kind of the cool lingo term for like drop a rock.
Gotcha.
But they're
Sick.
easier to destroy than lands. So
Okay.
it's more likely you'll have a card that will wreck an artifact more than wreck a land.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna get you back, bro. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna get you back, dog. It's coming. It's coming.
That's fair.
Not this turn though. I'll tap 2 to put out the arcane signet.
Yep.
And then I will pass the turn.
another mana rock.
Yeah, I remember when these came out in the Brawl decks for Throne of Eldraine, they were going for like $40 a piece because the Brawl decks sold out. It was the first time they'd introduced this card in a pre-con.
Wow.
And, now it's like $1, but that was crazy for a while.
Yeah. When did they start releasing Soul Ring? That was probably a while back, but I remember that.
I
being
get
really
those
expensive.
now in like every pre-con, it
Yeah.
seems.
Yeah,
I wonder
they-
if these have the Soul Ring and the One Ring. That'd
They-
be funny.
They definitely have the Soul Ring. I don't think...
That's
Yeah,
not
I don't think the One Ring made it into the
That seems
pre-cons.
easier.
No.
But yeah, they started putting Soul Ring in just about every... Like,
Right.
since we started doing Magic, Soul Ring's been in every
Oh, yours are
pre-con.
untapped.
Yeah.
They come
Oh,
back.
well, I'm tapping him right now.
Well, I think
Okay,
Soul
yeah.
Ring was just
So,
it was just
gonna use
still out
2
for
regular
the Commander
mana and then this
format
one-
for precons.
Can I choose
'Cause it
what
wasn't in a
colors takes
standard
place
set.
each time?
Oh, okay.
Yes,
Okay,
totally.
cool.
Yeah,
Perfect.
yeah.
So this one is
I
going to
couldn't
be
remember whether or not.
swamp. It doesn't matter.
that's
Either
how
way,
it
it works.
works.
I'm putting out Orc Warrior. When Merciless Executioner enters the battlefield, each player sacrifices a creature.
Oh my god.
Good thing nobody's got. Oh, you got a creature. All right.
Yeah, I'm my good creature, and I have nothing I can do in response, so she's dead.
That's pretty good because it's
Yeah.
like it's sacrifices, so it's not like if something's indestructible or
Yeah,
something, it gets
it's
around
nasty.
that.
Yeah, that is nice.
And then
So
it's
I think
just-
yours
It also
would die
feels
as well.
worse having to sacrifice your own creature than just having them
Here,
get
take a
killed
look.
or murdered by a card.
I don't think
It's
so.
like, sorry, I'm putting you down. I'm taking you to the vet.
It's like so. Yeah.
Daddy
when
has
each
to.
player would
You were a
include
good boy.
So you would die as well.
Oh,
Yeah,
damn.
yeah.
Okay, cool. That's fine. Fair enough.
Good.
But you took
Interesting.
care of Arwen.
Yeah.
One
Oh, that
orc.
was Arwen?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's a bummer.
Each
Good
player
card.
sacrifices a creature. Yeah,
So
so you gotta sack
including me.
him.
Cool.
True.
Sick.
All right, may I go?
Yeah.
And I'll untap. I'll draw a card.
All right, you
Play- actually, I'm
successfully
gonna play-
killed all 3 of our creatures every turn.
Good
game,
dude.
Taking out the
Just killing the fellowship.
yeah. One orc has died. One Arwen's dead. Frodo's
Yeah.
dead.
Dude.
It's a pretty grim, dark book. People don't realize. I'm playing Rejuvenating Springs. It's a dual land. It doesn't come in tap because I have enough other lands and No one has any creatures except this creature, and
He's dead.
oh, that's right.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. Where are you
so
guys
close.
putting your graveyards on that? Oh, next to you.
I actually, sorry, I keep mine to the left and I keep my exiles to the right, but you all can do however you like.
No, I like it. That way we're all consistent for
Yeah.
for the viewers at home.
Graveyards here.
Yeah.
I'm going to.
I haven't been tempted by a ring yet.
I need some cheapy creachies. I'm gonna tap to play Lightning Greaves. It's some equipment. I don't have anyone to equip it to, but it's going to give a creature haste and shroud.
Ooh, very nice.
Shroud looks like it's a lot like hexproof. It can't be the target of spells or abilities.
Cool.
And I will pass the turn.
So can you play enchantment cards like before a creature comes out, and then when a creature comes out,
Sure.
it'll have the benefits?
In your main phase, you can play cards in any order you want.
Cool.
So yeah,
Sweet.
only. But then instants you can play.
Yeah.
At any time.
Perfect.
Sorceries you can only play in your main phase.
All right, I'll play this Evolving Wilds, and then let's tap.
I don't know if you were laughing at your hand.
He's just got more murder spells.
Some of these
You're
cards
acting like a
are-
real Sauron right now, dude.
Some of these cards are like fucked.
There's probably some mean. I would expect mean cards in the Sauron deck.
For sure, yeah.
Like I said, I looked over these decks, and that deck is disgusting.
It
Like,
really
I'm like,
is.
God dang, bro, they weren't playing.
The
that's
Frodo
me.
and Sam deck is like, you play a tune on a flute.
Yeah.
You're like sacrificing kill
murder.
I want some crispy bacon.
This one's it's fucked, man.
I'm gonna tap 4 to play Lost Ark Captain. Whenever this or another human enters the battlefield, tap target creature and opponent controls, which doesn't really matter at the moment. But at the beginning of my upkeep, I get to create a 1/1 human.
True.
And I will end my turn. And as I'm ending, I'm gonna search for Evolving Wilds here.
All right. I will.
It's pretty good. Generating little humans.
Yeah.
Isn't your commander all about the more humans you
Yeah,
have?
exactly. I think it seems to be the theme, just getting as many humans as possible.
Oh, because Awen, right?
Yeah.
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 What are you not gonna murder right away? Let's see.
Gandalf is cool, but his ability, whenever you cast a spell with mana value 5 or greater, his ability kicks in, and it's like, I'm not seeing any of those 5 or greater drops.
Yeah.
So I might be waiting.
So I don't have a green yet,
You know, land
sadly.
cards, so-
I guess I'll go with
Oh, did you miss a land? drop?
3.
Or no? You
Oh
still
yeah, I
don't.
do have a green. I'm so stupid.
Oh, okay.
I got
Oh,
2
just
and
like
a green to cast
drop is like-
Sam.
every turn you're able to play land. So if you like can't one turn, you miss a land drop. It's just like
Oh yeah, yeah.
terminology.
No, I haven't had a land in a minute.
No one feels bad.
Yeah, exactly. Not me, especially. Don't kill Sam, dude. He's the loyal attendant. At the beginning of combat on my turn, I get to create a food token, which I can pay 2, sack it, and then I gain 3 life. Activated abilities of food you control cost 1 less, so it actually costs 1, not 2.
Cool.
Is he a
So he's gonna
creature?
go.
Yeah.
He's a creature. I'm gonna move to combat.
Yeah.
Okay, I moved to combat. I'm gonna make a food token. Oh, here. I bet you they gave me a food token.
Oh, they must have.
They had to have.
I have a bunch of food tokens from some other series. I don't know what.
Had to be
it was.
Throne of
Maybe
Eldraine.
Decathlon
That's
or
what I would. Yeah.
Which one?
Throne of Eldraine.
That one. has
The
some
like
food?
fairy tale one. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so I got my food token. I sack it for 3 life. I gotta pay 1 to do that while he's out on the board. Well, he's out on the board. I get it. I get it. And then I will pass my turn.
Cool.
I'm gonna draw a card that makes BK discard his hand.
Discard your entire deck.
Let's see.
Or I'll settle for a peek at your hand and let me discard 1 card.
So I have a card that says add 1 mana of any color. Does that mean?
So it's probably an artifact.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, so yeah.
if I play this,
So it's exactly what he had there. The commander
Okay.
sphere. Yep.
sacrifice, commander sphere, draw a card.
So it's an
So,
artifact
so
that
does that
works
mean
like
that'll
a
give
land.
me 4 lands? Oh, okay, cool. So I'll use that.
So you got to pay the 3.
Okay, yeah. So
So you got to pay the 3 to put it out,
Okay.
but then it's out there to help you cast more in the future.
Perfect. Gotcha.
Do you have a land you can draw?
I do not.
Okay, so you did miss a land drop. Let's go. This is good for us. This is good for us.
So much for Sauron coming out.
Actually, maybe you shouldn't play the. No, I'm just kidding.
You should just sacrifice it.
Yeah. I thought about it to get like a land, but since he's already tapped. All right, yeah, pass my turn.
All right, everybody untaps. Draw a card.
Oh, my water's over there.
I have a feeling this is just going to enrage me. I'm going to and I'm going to play Gandalf, my commander.
There he is.
And I'll pass my turn.
What does he do?
If I cast a spell mana 5 or greater, his ability kicks in. Each opponent reveals the top card of their library. If any of those cards share a card type, if any of those cards share a card type with a spell that I cast that's 5 or greater, I get to copy this. I get to copy that spell, and I can choose a new target for the copy. And then each opponent draws a card. Otherwise, I get to draw a card.
Okay.
Wow.
That's a lot.
Yeah, that's
yeah.
wild.
It's spell copying, basically.
Yes. Okay.
I need 8 land cards.
Yeah, keep
Any of those
watching.
cards, if any of those cards share a card type with that card, copy that spell. So it's the spell
That you're
that
casting.
you draw. Is
Yeah.
it the spell that I'm casting?
So I think
That's what
So I
it
think if you
sounds like.
if you cast a 5 mana spell, like this is a creature spell, right? So if we flip our card when we all have to reveal ours, if we show a creature, you can copy that, right? So if any of those cards share a card type with that spell, copy that spell. You may choose new targets for the copy, and each opponent draws a card. Otherwise, so
So
you
the
can
copy
choose
would
not
be-
to do that. If you don't do the flipped card copy thing, you get to draw a card.
Okay.
If you do the card copy thing, we get to draw a card.
Okay, cool. And that ability doesn't kick in when I cast him. Because the
it's
ability,
he enters the
that's-
battlefield. Yeah, I don't think
so
he
subsequent
triggers
casts-
himself.
Yeah, okay, cool. I didn't think so. Again, I played too much arena, and a little like fine tuning rules things. I'm like,
Right.
would this kick in there?
So I'm going to get my upkeep, so I will get a 1/1 human, and whenever a human enters the
gotta die.
battlefield,
He
I
has
get
to
to tap,
Murder.
murder all the humans.
Is a
I
human
guess-
a creature?
Yes. I mean, no. This one enters, so I get to tap a creature somebody controls. So I'm going to tap Gandalf, because he's kind of scary. And then...
Everyone underestimates Sam.
I think I will tap 5 for Eowyn.
Oh, the commander comes in.
She's out. And I'm going to go into combat.
Nobody made that noise when I cast Sam.
Oh, is that Sam?
You get to make food?
The
best friend.
He's gonna hit me with a pan.
I mean, Sam is like the true hero of
Oh, for sure.
That's true.
the series.
Frodo's just
Oh.
a crackhead for like.
I'm also going to scry
Yeah,
one
the
of
whole
the
time.
Path Ancestor
the
here.
whole third
Put
chapter.
that bottom.
Frodo's a lot. Frodo's a lot.
So I'm going to enter my combat phase. Beginning of my upkeep, if a human entered the battlefield under my control this turn, I get to create 2
Uh-oh.
more humans.
Oh, no.
These are powerful humans, right? Aren't they
Yeah.
like knights with 3/3 knights or something?
2/2 trample hastes, and there's 2 of them,
Terrible.
which is kind of crazy. That's
Pretty good.
Yeah.
This is a great pairing that you have with because you're going to get a human entering the battlefield every turn. So
yeah.
you can. It's pretty good.
That is. And then if I control 6 or more humans, which I don't, I get to draw a card. But I suppose I will take a swing at BK here with a 3/1
Yeah,
first
get him.
strike.
Get him.
So I'm down 3.
Get it.
Bam.
And that will be my turn.
All right. Yeah, it's all coming back, buddy. It's all coming back.
That's always that player that murders a few creatures.
For sure. That's fair.
Yeah, Commander's just waiting to get revenge.
Yeah.
That's all it is. Like
It's very polite at first. Like, "What?
Yeah.
I could send these over, but I won't." And then
all right, drop a command tower. It also just taps for one of each of my commander's color identities, so any of the colors. There, I am a little scared. I'm gonna be honest.
I have a big board already. It's...
Yeah, you do, and sadly, I'm coming after it.
Uh-oh.
So we're gonna go a white and 4, and you got a 1/1, right?
zero.
Good deal. Yep.
So
What is it?
Down at the bottom. That's a 0.
destroy
Nice. Oh, that's
all
pretty
creatures with power greater than target creature's power. So it actually kills my Sam as well and Gandalf,
cool. Okay.
but it
Wow.
wipes that.
Oh, that's a great move. Also, that's a cool card. Is that a new or is
It
that
is,
a re?
it is a new card.
Nice. All right.
Zoinks.
This will go.
It had to happen. That was getting spooky quick.
Yeah.
Absolutely. For my commander.
Oh yeah.
Anything will do.
Okay. You can. The other one you couldn't see.
At least I have my token human.
So my second. It will be
And
second.
I will pass the turn.
All right. Oh, wait,
Sorry, Sam. Just like Gandalf, I was willing to sacrifice you.
So I'm gonna play this card for sure. It's Arcane Signet. Add 1 mana of any color in your commander's color identity.
Nice.
So yeah, so then now
He's getting closer.
I have 5 land cards finally.
Man, he's getting close.
What cards are out right now?
There's a food token.
A human token.
Yeah.
So Sam is dead. Gandalf is dead.
Yeah.
All right.
The true hero of Lord of the Rings, the human, the token human.
What does it mean to exile a card?
It means it takes out of the game.
Oh,
It's
okay.
a
Yeah, it doesn't
nastier
even-
version of killing something.
Yeah.
Explain this card to me. I'm just gonna read it and tell me what
Cool.
you guys think. So, each player exiles all creature cards from their graveyard, then sacrifices all creatures they control.
Jesus.
Then puts all cards they exiled this way onto the battlefield.
So this is good for you more than no. You've only got 1 creature in your.
It
So-
like flushes the
I
toilet on the
You've
graveyard.
got a couple.
So all of your graveyard becomes exiled, and then my exiled become playable.
So
Basically, it's like you wipe. Well, you'll wipe the board, and then everyone gets their creatures back on their battlefield
Oh,
from their
gotcha.
graveyard that
From
were
their
not sacrificed.
Gotcha. Okay, I see.
So everything in the graveyard comes out here. It's just basically swapping the two.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Interesting. See, because I thought when it said each player exiles all creature cards from their graveyard, I thought it meant if you had it in your graveyard, then it is exiled and non-playable.
Well,
So
It
yeah,
is if it
it
ends
will.
there, but
Gotcha.
yeah, and then there's also the state of
Okay.
exile where it's
Gotcha.
like
Yeah.
until
See, you
the-
guys are scared for
It is.
nothing.
It is.
I'm still scared.
It's
Yeah.
a little tricky.
Okay, so yeah, so then I have 5 fucking finally. Let's see.
I have something horrible in my back pocket. For Sauron.
Same. I'm waiting for that. I'm like,
Alright, pass my turn.
Commander's just grudged the game.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah. Exactly.
All right, everybody.
So that card would have been
draw a
better
card.
if everybody was out that you killed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I would have wiped my board,
Gotcha.
and those wouldn't have come back.
Gotcha.
So
I'm gonna
Sick.
play an island. I'm gonna tap 2 to play Growth Spiral. It's an instant. I get to draw a card, and I can put a land card from my hand onto the battlefield. I'll play another island then, and then
Yeah,
I
you don't have any
will-
ramp.
2, 3,
What?
4.
Ramp is like getting fast mana. So that's all what green's all about. Green,
Gotcha.
Green, there's some decent card draw in blue that helps with that too, but
It's
yeah.
about growing.
Yeah, you'll see that. I mean, because they've got all the big creatures and stuff
Yeah.
in green, so they try to.
Are
get
there
the
ents
lands.
in green?
Yes.
Let's go.
Yes. I got the Fangorn Forest box topper for my. I have a landfall deck. That's like landfall's an ability that every time a land hits a battlefield, it triggers the landfall trigger,
Ah.
and every landfall trigger is different on each card.
Gotcha.
So yeah, that's my
Okay.
fun deck.
I'm going to cast
what's your commander for that one?
A boom.
Sail into the West. We get to vote.
Is that the
Uh-huh.
serpent?
Oh, we get a
We get
vote?
to vote.
Oh, it's a
Return
vote card.
or embark. If return gets more votes, we each get to return up to 2 cards from our graveyard to their hand. Any 2 cards, not just creatures. And then and then I would exile this card. If embark gets more votes, we each discard. It's optional. You discard your hand and draw 7 new cards.
Oh.
So return or embark, we can vote. I vote return. If it's tied, embark wins.
I'm going embark.
I like return.
Okay, 2 returns.
I'm gonna go return.
All right, 3 returns. Great. So take any 2 cards out of your graveyard. I only have 2 cards in my graveyard, so.
Oh,
And
yeah.
then this gets exiled. So.
You gave me the kill spells back.
Yeah, that's what I was like, there's 2 cards I remember really liking.
And I will pass the turn.
All right. Draw. Interesting. All right. I'm gonna play this.
A creature on the battlefield.
I also would like that.
I've never played so long without having somebody out. I play pretty cheapy aggro decks, so there's usually some like little low-level guys out there.
The one creature I put out was so weird. The one where we all have to sacrifice a creature. Because he has. Yeah.
Because you have to sacrifice
Yeah.
one too. So if he's the only one, he's just like, that's it, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, it is. You're not wrong.
Because what is it? 3 to drop it?
Yeah.
So either
Yeah.
worst case scenario, you just remove their best creature from the board that has
Right.
indestructible.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still good. It's still worth it.
Like 3 creature removal
And
for
it's
just
all
3.
the players.
Yeah.
The 3 drop that kills 1 creature on every.
Lord of the Rings is just about socialism.
But
Well,
if
we did
he
just
keeps
vote.
making
Yeah.
it a human tokens, he'll have like an expendable army to.
That's true.
He won't be concerned about.
You guys just wait. I'm gonna have so much food
Humans.
sometimes.
Block with my food.
A golden corral banquet.
Hell yeah, dude.
I'm going to
Going
play
with
this guy
Blackhawk.
again. He's the little draw 2 cards, then
Oh,
target
yeah.
player gains control. And then I'm also going to tap 3 for Gilrain.
Oh.
I'm going to scry really quick for Path of Ancestry. Put that in the bottom. So I can pay 2 and tap it to exile a creature I control, and then return it to the battlefield.
Oh, gross.
And it looks like if I don't, at the beginning of my next end step, I can return it to the battlefield with a vigilance counter and a lifelink counter. So I can
That's pretty good.
have it return immediately, or I can have it return later with some counters on it.
That's pretty good.
With some buffies.
And that's it.
Oh.
And while it's your turn, I'm going to sacrifice Evolving Wilds to search.
You need to get a set of those counter dice that show the actual like symbols. I usually just use colored dice and it turns into a nightmare. But
There's so many though now. There's so
Yeah.
many keywords.
yeah, it would
It's
be
insane.
It would be
Right.
Draw.
difficult.
What do I want to do here? Do I really want to pay 5 to bring Sam back out? Like, damn, that's whack.
You passed me that card. I dropped
Oh,
it.
my goodness.
Oh, sure. Don't mind if I take a peek on the way
No,
down.
please do. Go for it.
Just kidding.
Just to know what's coming.
Just kidding. Just kidding.
All right. Yeah, I'll pay 5. Oh wait, I didn't drop a land. I'm so stupid. I'm still gonna do that. Still gonna pay 5, and I'm gonna bring out Sam.
Sam.
Then I'll move to combat. I'll create a food token. I will.
Is the food a creature?
Not.
It'd be great if there was a card that would animate food into
Yeah.
like how you can turn a land into an
Oh,
elemental
that's
creature.
pretty cool.
An elemental food.
Right.
Shire Terrace.
Ooh.
I can sacrifice it to search for basic land and put it into the battlefield tapped, or I can just tap it for colorless. Yeah, I'll pass the turn. If you kill Sam, then...
Oh, let's go. Finally got a land.
Uh-oh.
Let's see.
That's it. Game over.
Sam's out.
Response.
Yeah.
Anyways, land destruction.
Yeah.
Let's see. Guys. Okay, interesting. That might be fun. Then there's also this guy.
That's interesting.
Sorry.
David, what do you have out right now?
Nothing.
This one's gross, but
Yeah.
I mean, luckily he doesn't have anything that ETB triggers
Is it
right
a
now.
creature?
Yeah. Yes. These three are all creatures
Okay.
here.
Is it a creature?
The name of the theme of the game.
Yeah. This is probably the scariest one. This one will kind of help everybody out.
Yeah, that one's not too bad. He's just a homie. Yeah, he's just.
Passing that one around is not bad.
Yeah, we're
Then
having a
I'll
good time with that
play. I'm gonna tap 5,
guy. Oh no.
and I'm gonna play Living Death. So each player exiles all creatures from their graveyard, and then sacrifices all creatures that they control, and puts all cards they exiled this way onto the battlefield.
Okay.
Oh, so it's kind of the same as that last one. Interesting. Or is that the one that we were
This is the
talking
one we're
about?
talking
Oh,
about,
okay.
yeah,
I was
yeah.
like,
So that's
So-
exile.
Because I figure this is a good card to play
These
because I
are
don't have any creatures.
okay, you're killing Sam. I'm choosing to put my commander in the graveyard.
It's all
Okay.
creatures in play or all cards in play?
All creature cards.
So this would be.
Oh, this one's safe. Okay.
Yeah.
So then, and you get your dude back.
That's just an instant.
Oh, you brought
I
him
haven't
back,
played one creature yet except the one.
Okay.
So.
Occasionally you're
Yeah.
gonna kill.
Yeah.
He's gonna run out of kill spells eventually.
Actually, no, because some of these cards are creatures that also have kill spells attached to them. It's kind of fucked.
Alright,
That's just rude.
Yeah,
alright,
Target
anything
BK.
untapped.
that's fair.
I'm just kidding.
No,
He's like, good
understandable.
luck, mother. Yeah.
So I just get one more
I'm gonna
land.
play a land. I'm playing a forest. I will tap 3 to play Arwen again. I'm going to tap 2 to cast Inscription of Abundance and put 2 1/1 counters on her. Can I grab a counter? And then you
Yes.
select. Thank you.
Yeah, I just grabbed a handful of random ones or some with like Roman numerals on them.
This one's
So
interesting.
now she's a 4/3.
For flesh and blood.
Okay.
And then
Gross.
this is a free equip that gives her haste and shroud.
Oh, yeah.
That's pretty
So
good.
she'll move over here.
What is that? Whisper silk cloak?
And then I'll tap the Lightning Greaves.
The Lightning
She has
Greaves.
shroud,
Yep,
so
yep,
she
yep.
can't be targeted, and haste. I'll tap 2.
What do you mean she can't be targeted?
You
Can't be
can't target her.
Oh.
Yeah.
by
So,
you specifically.
So like the only thing that could take her out is each player sacrifices a creature
Okay,
kind
cool.
of stuff. Yeah.
Yes. I'll tap 2 to cast Growth Spiral, which lets me draw a card and put another land on the battlefield, but I don't have another land, so I will go to combat. And I'll attack BK. I got 4 coming at you.
4?
Yeah.
This is just Arch Nemesis now.
Yeah.
Arch Nemesis is a version
Well, I
of
know that
Commander.
execution is going to come out, so I got to get the
some
most.
3v1.
Yeah, dude.
And I'll pass.
I mean, that's kind of what Lord of the Rings is, right? 3v1.
Right,
Like,
exactly. Everyone versus Sauron. Cool. I will draw.
Also, you had no blockers. So, sorry.
Totally fair.
Or I
get
guess
it.
you just had food. But
hey,
still.
hey, hey! I'll throw my food at you. Look, I got the one with the crispy bacon on it.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Can you
It's
use food to
steaming.
block?
Huh? No,
Okay.
it's worthless.
Okay.
It gives me 3 health. That's right.
better
I
than
did
nothing.
food
There's
fight.
some weird ways of tracking stuff in these too. Like I know that Frodo, you have to track how many times he's tempted by the ring.
So
Like,
anybody
certain
can be your
things
ring bearer.
activate.
So there's cards
So
like
do
I
you
don't.
choose?
So yeah. So basically, you'll get one of these, and anytime a card says the ring tempts you, so
Yeah.
the card actually rips in half, right?
Yeah.
It's like perforated, so then you can
Do you want to rip?
put the ring. Yeah, I mean you can if you want. I don't care.
Well, they're your
but-
cards. So.
Oh,
Yeah.
true.
Yeah.
Yeah, go for it. Go for it. Yeah, I forgot
No,
about
I can't do it.
that. Well, no, it's perforated. It's meant to. He's like,
Yeah.
I still cannot.
It's like putting stickers on Gloomhaven. I can't.
Oh, okay.
And tearing the cards.
Risk Legacy, you're like,
Yeah.
no, we're
Yeah.
only playing this
I can't do
season
it.
1
Yeah.
ever.
So I'm gonna get a human
Yep.
from Lost Ark Captain, and then I'm gonna tap 6
Oh no.
for Dearly Departed,
Uh-oh.
which is at the moment just a 5/5 with flying, but once it's in the graveyard, each human I control that comes into the battlefield comes on with an additional 1/1 counter.
Okay. All right.
So
I
don't
mean,
kill
only a
Batman.
5/5. Sure. Yeah.
Yeah, nothing to worry about. And then
Calculated risk.
I'm going to swing over your way with my
not
captain.
playing
I'll take it.
We're not playing
3.
Yep. And that'll be my turn.
Alrighty. Untap. I will draw. Sure. We'll do that. Let me see. Do I have a land? I don't think I have a land. I don't have a land. So yeah, we'll do a black and 1 to play Knight's Whisper. Draw 2 cards and lose 2 life.
Oh, nice.
2.
Knight's Whisper. It sounds like a
2.
Wham song or something. Just hear the sax line on that.
That's what I call my farts.
Knight's
Yeah.
Whisper.
Knight's Whisper. I will drop a land for turn. Because I just drew that. So, what is this? Okay. I am going to. I can't even. I don't even want to play creatures.
They don't die.
Yeah.
You're gonna kill me.
I wouldn't.
Killing you. All right, I am gonna do this. I'm gonna play a green and 1. Do a black. I'm gonna change how I'm doing this real quick. To cast Revive the Shire. Return target permanent card from my graveyard to my hand and create a food token. So I'm gonna bring Sam back to my hand.
So much food.
You're gonna be able to heal for 1,000,000.
Yeah, exactly. And then I'm going to not put him out yet. Butthead. What can I do? Yeah, I don't want to play any of these. All right, we'll do this. I'll do a white and 2 to do Mentor of the Meek. Whenever another creature with power 2 or less enters the battlefield under my control, it may pay 1 if I do draw a card.
Nice.
I'll
Cool.
pass. What do you got going on over there? Can you cast your commander yet?
Oh, not my commander, but
Okay.
How much is your commander? 7?
8.
It's a thick boy.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Okay. Anyway, so I'm going to tap 6 and put out Voracious Fell Beast. When Voracious Fell Beast enters the battlefield, each opponent sacrifices a creature. Create a
Alright, well,
create a
good
food
token.
token for each creature sacrificed this way.
Oh,
It's
now you're
in-
making food.
Yeah.
Wow.
So do you have any?
You're making food now?
Yeah.
Even Sauron
That's my-
gets hungry.
Sauron's got
Sauron's
in
got to
the
eat.
kitchen.
You should have food tokens, but you can have my desserts.
I did
okay?
so. I don't have.
Did
Are
I
they,
still-
are they double sided?
They are.
Oh yeah, you get the evil
I'm
food
stupid.
token.
Yeah,
You get
that's
the
Oh, yeah.
Frodo
What's your
Shiloh.
food look like?
That's
Frodo. Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
That's a food token.
So I get
Is there a
a
Shelob
food
card?
token for
There it
each
is.
creature
That's
sacrificed this way. So how many creatures
One.
were sacrificed? One. So I get 3.
You could also just put a dice on it.
Oh,
to
I-
show you how much.
So that was a 3 then.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
And you can have the
So-
Roman numeral one, dude, just because it's
Perfect.
super hype beast.
Yeah, and then create a food token for each creature sacrificed this way. It's an artifact with 2 sacrifice this artifact. You gain 3. Okay, so if I sacrifice the food, I get 3 life.
Yep.
So what does it do now?
You can. It does nothing right now.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
Sweet.
it's just some life gain for you. You might be able to
Sweet.
sacrifice it to another card, like sacrifice 3 artifacts, kill target creature. You know what I mean? Might be an
You're
effect.
you're not really in the danger zone yet, so you.
Excuse
Yeah.
me.
I
Thank
mean,
you. And then I
yes,
pass my turn.
Bless you.
I don't know.
Oh wait, yeah, because I tapped all 6. That's okay.
Alright. Everybody.
Oh, wait,
then
actually,
taps.
Wait. No, you're good.
Draw a card.
He's like, kill all the creatures again. I like it, bro. That's what my main like competitive deck is just not letting other people play.
Yeah.
It's a good time.
Yeah. I'm going to tap 6 to play the Mirkwood Elk, and when he enters the battlefield, I get to take an elf back out of my graveyard, and I get to gain life equal to that elf's toughness, which is 2.
Wow, he's a 6/6. That's a pretty
Yeah.
mean elk.
A big elk.
Expecto Patronum.
And then I'll equip the Lightning Greaves because they're free. Why not? Which gives them haste. And then I will.
He's got a 4/4 flyer.
And then I will. I think that's it for the casting. And I will attack you with my elk.
What is it?
It's a 6/6 with trample.
6,
So you could block that,
Yeah.
and then you would just get the overflow damage, or you could just take it. And eat
And
a
it'd be
bunch of
6?
food in your next
Yeah.
turn.
I'm gonna take the damage.
Alright. And I will pass
I'm
the
playing
turn.
reckless.
Alright.
Dude, life is just a resource. Dude.
Unfortunately,
Yeah.
That's right.
I got to peace out to go to my terrible day job.
Ah,
Hey.
bummer, dude.
Dude, thank you for coming
Dude,
and playing.
Thanks for coming.
Good to
Yeah,
meet you,
It
dude.
was
sure.
fun.
I wish I could play all afternoon.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we'll schedule another one. This is the practice one. This is the warm up.
Perfect.
Dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you guys can ever play in the daytime, that's when I'm mostly free. So I can.
Wednesdays I'm pretty free, and Thursdays until 1. But yeah.
Cool. Yeah.
Yeah, Wednesday
Cool.
days I can do
Dude, let's do Wednesday.
because I do
days.
the podcast at night. So.
Yeah.
Cool.
Cool.
Sick.
Very cool. Very
Right
fun.
on,
very
bro.
fun.
Yeah.
All right.
These cards are great.
Well, the game goes on, buddy.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're not out of that. This is what I was saving.
You're not out of this yet,
I'm
Sauron.
saving for Sauron. Turn him into a tree with 0 power
Oh my
and
God,
no
dude.
abilities.
That's kind of fucked.
Mm.
Oh, did I drop my card? Sorry.
Oh,
dude.
It'd be
Ligma.
so
Yeah,
evil.
yeah.
Have an 8.
That's
Your
hilarious.
8 drop gets turned into a powerless tree.
That's
Yeah.
that's pretty great.
I was waiting.
I had a swords for him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have
I
fun,
still
dude.
do.
That's good to know. All right. I will play Throne of the High City. I can pay for and sacrifice it to become the monarch, which is pretty cool.
Monarch is cool.
I will get another human because of this guy again.
Did you see that? That deck
Yeah.
just tried to jump off the table.
Let's see what we have here. So I have 4. Okay. So I think I will. I'm gonna tap 1, 2, 3 for shared animosity. So whenever a creature I control attacks, it gets +1/+0 for each other creature attacking that shares a creature type with it.
Okay, that's pretty good.
Yeah, I like that. Let's see. I think I will also tap 4 for Palace Jailer. So when he enters the battlefield, I become the monarch. And then when he enters, I get to exile target creature an opponent controls until an opponent becomes the monarch. So I'll exile him temporarily.
Cool. Exile right there.
That's yeah.
Actually, is that Here?
What? So one way of doing it that,
Yeah.
that I like is just putting the exile cards sideways
Yeah.
underneath your graveyard.
Mm,
Yeah.
gotcha.
So then
Cool.
you know which stack is exiled and which,
Perfect.
and then it's kind of exile graveyard.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I think that's a good idea. Let's see. So then I'm gonna swing. I'm gonna swing both your way actually this time, and let's even the playing field up a little bit.
No, I have it coming for sure. That's a 5/5. I take it back. I don't like it anymore.
Uh-oh.
But I don't want to kill it either. That's the one that if it goes to your graveyard.
Yeah.
But wait a minute. Does that? You knew it was coming, man.
I
You
did.
had to know it was coming.
The
Swords
yeah,
it. Yeah, it
yeah.
exiles it.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that's a cool one too.
So
Nice.
yeah. So I'll take 3
The
and then gain 5 because I like gain life equal to its power.
Or I think
so.
I-
I'll lose 2.
I think I.
Or
can.
its controller gains life
Yeah.
equal. You're so smart. You're so smart. So I lose 3.
Cool.
3, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm telling you, these new sleeves,
Yeah,
bro.
they're just jumping out.
You got to give them 2 games before they stop doing that, and then
Gotta
it's
get
like
some Dorito hands.
constantly.
Dorito
Yeah, you gotta get some Doritos on there. That's how you know they've been loved. All right, so
Cool.
swords is played.
Then I will end my turn, and because I'm the monarch at the moment, I get to draw a card.
There he goes.
Cool. And that'll be it.
Untap my sloppy lands here. Uh-oh. We got
I'm
a lot-
still here. I just have to respond to a thing.
we got a lot going on. Oh, you're good, dude. All right, so I like it. I like it. I'm going to drop the access tunnel. Pay 3. Target creature with power 3 or less can't be blocked this turn. Which is pretty cool. I'm gonna cast Sam. White. A green. And 1. I'll tap the Shire Terrace for the 1. So, boink, boink. Sorry, sloppy mana here. White, green, and 1 to cast Sam from my hand. Then I am going to cast Frodo. So I need a black, a white, and 2 to bring Frodo out. So he's got. We just know he's been in there once.
Yeah.
And he's been in prison once too. Cool. I got these 2 standing. I'm gonna move to combat. I'm gonna tick this up 1. There's that for you, and then neither of them have haste, so I will pass the turn.
Cool.
All right.
I'll draw 1.
What? Stop. He's like, shh. You're like Snidely Whiplash's dog. You're just
Yeah.
like, Muttley.
You don't have to worry about it right now.
Oh, thanks, bro.
Great.
Let's see.
I like that I remember the guy's name before before the character I'm trying to think of.
I want to use that card so bad.
I don't want you to.
Alright. I'm going to put out... Using 6.
True.
I'm putting out Troll of Khazad-dûm.
Ooh.
It can't be blocked by 3 or more creatures. Swamp Cycling 1. Discard this card, search your library for a swamp card, reveal, blah, blah, blah. Go.
Okay, and he's a 6/5.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Big boy.
Yeah.
All good?
Yeah.
All right.
That's
Cool.
my turn.
All right. I will draw. I will get another human. I should probably do separate since this one's probably going to attack. Get some land untapped. There's like no good way to like put lands out in Commander. I feel like you just have so much nonsense.
It's
going
hard,
on.
yeah, unless you're just playing basics. Like,
Yeah.
there's so many non-basic lands. It just, you're like, ugh.
Right. All right. Let's see. That's interesting. Yeah. I think this is the move here. So I'm gonna tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. for this guy. So that'll be create X 2/2 red human knight creatures with trample and haste. That'll be 5.
Mhm.
So I'm just going to do one of these. And then whenever one or more creatures I control deal combat damage, I become the monarch, but I'm already the monarch, so it doesn't really matter. But I think I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do some attacking now. So, you have that big old troll.
Yeah.
But all my boys are about to get pretty large with shared animosity. So, I think I will send. I'm gonna send. Gosh. Probably 5 of these dudes your way.
Mm-hmm.
And then BK, I'm sending this guy your
Okay.
way.
So what do you do?
So, because they're all humans, each of these guys are going to get +6,
Okay.
+0.
Okay.
And this one has first strike.
Okay.
And these ones, maybe I'll send some of these at BK2 actually, because that seems more even.
I mean, whatever, dude.
We'll send one. There we go. All right, so BK, we got 2 of those.
Okay.
So we have a 8/2
I'm gonna
and
block.
a 9/1.
You don't think I should block?
This guy
Oh
is-
no, I'm
Okay.
just shaking my head how ridiculous
Yeah.
this has gotten.
Hey, I'm
very
gonna
bad.
block. Yeah.
This is really
So I'm gonna block for sure.
And then
Okay.
So it's 6/5.
so you could either block this one or this one.
Which one
this
has
one has
more?
this one has more, but it has trample.
What does that mean?
That means the overflow damage would hit you still.
Oh, gotcha,
So I would
okay.
block that one. If you're
Okay,
gonna
I'll block that one then.
Okay. Also, on the other hand, if you do block this one will die too. So it's up to you.
I gotta just take less damage. I'm already at
Okay.
25. So
Alright,
how many?
cool.
How many am I down now?
So you'll take 8.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Gonna be sacrificing that
Gross.
food.
so you're sending 24 damage at me then?
So
If
that'd
they're
be
all 8.
24.
And they're all 8/2s.
8/2s. Yeah.
Alright, I'll block one of them.
Okay.
And then yeah,
So I'll pink down to 3.
take what 20? Because it's 24. Yeah, you were coming at me with 28
With
or
32.
32.
Yeah.
I'm math. I'm math.
Same.
Yeah, I'm good math. Okay, so he's dead, and then I take 24 damage.
Okay. And I put
Gross,
one
dude.
down there. Yeah, that was wild. Damn.
Uh-oh. I forgot to count.
Let me just do back to 4. And I'll take this one. And that'll be my turn.
Well, that was a pretty good one.
Yeah,
my,
that was-
my crispy bacon hasn't quite come through. Actually, he's gonna go to command zone. I'm sorry. Um. Yeah, I mean, I gotta do this again. So we're gonna go 4. This one. And 1 white. I got 2 white. To cast the Fell the Mighty.
Yep.
I'll target Frodo. So, power greater than target creatures. So, you don't have anything, so. Cool.
Whoa, your
One
health
of
is so much lower than I last saw.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
that one got a little wild.
Sam did what he could.
And your health is so much higher.
I am going to tap 3 and the access tunnel and attack you with Frodo. So access tunnel
Unblockable, is he?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Okay, so when he attacks, oh no, stupid! I forgot the move. All right, fuck it. 1 damage.
All right. Cool.
So there's a thing where if you sacrifice a food,
Yeah.
so if you gain 3 life, right, you eat the food, you get the 3 life, then you get to like get tempted by the ring. So you have to eat food
yeah.
and attack.
Gotcha.
But I couldn't do both. So
you gotta have a full stomach.
1 damage. Yeah, big time. Your turn.
Cool.
Come on, land.
And I think he stays
Wait.
untapped, right? 'Cause
Oh,
has-
he's vigilance. Yeah. There you go. Oh yeah, big boy.
Man, I like. That's gonna draw a card.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. Is there a win the game on the ring?
But you'd think there would be, right? And that's like the whole deal.
I think you're supposed to make him gross fast, but
So unfortunate.
No land.
Just no land, dude.
Ugh.
But then I have this. Okay, so this card says discard a card, draw a card. If the discarded card was a creature card, amass orcs 1.
Yeah.
yeah. So that means you get to make a 1/1 orc
Gotcha.
army.
Do I have orcs? Got
Assume so.
Wraith, treasure. Oh, orc army, perfect. Yeah, I mean I don't really have any other card I can play right now. So I will tap 3, and then. Oh wait. No. Yeah. So I'll tap 3. I will play Moria Scavenger. He has Death Touch and Haste.
Oh.
So which that means if you kill that card, you die, right?
Yeah, if you block it, if he touches
Yeah.
anything. Yeah.
Sweet. Discard a card.
Oh, so you can tap him right away, too.
Oh wait, so first I have to discard a card. Let's see. Yeah, I can't really afford to lose health, so I will discard this card. I will draw a card. And wait.
Pretty
damn it,
gross.
fuck.
I like that
I
sound.
passed
I
my
like that.
Cool.
See, that card was very good in the beginning, but now that people's cards are more powerful and I have
Yeah.
low health.
Yeah, less cool.
Yeah.
Less cool.
Because what? One of your cards has 9 attached to it or something?
Not anymore.
Not anymore.
Oh, okay, cool.
I
Yeah.
murdered them.
Okay,
Yeah.
perfect. Because if,
Hang on.
if it did have 9, that mean I would be at 8 health if I used that card.
Yeah, it had to be done. There we sat high up above the floods and watched the drowning of Isengard. Oh, that's cool. It's the scene from when they flooded Isengard.
Ah!
That's the board wipe.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to have to start reading some of the flavor text.
Dude,
in these.
it's sick. They added so much to them. Like, it's disgusting.
That's cool. All right. Oh, man. Yeah, I keep forgetting that I'm the Monarch. And
Did you miss? You didn't miss any draw triggers, did you?
I think I just missed last
I
turn,
think you did miss
but
last
that's
turn.
okay.
It's too late.
It is. It's too late.
Miss trigger, dude.
Yeah.
Too bad. Let's see. I think I'm going to tap 2 for this prince here. Whenever I draw my second card each turn, I create a 1/1 human.
It's pretty good when he's the monarch.
It is.
Oh wait, I'm the monarch.
Oh, yeah, you did damage to me. So you
But
missed-
wait, did I miss taking it? How does that work?
I mean, you
Okay, whatever. I'm like, wait a minute, you are the monarch. I also forgot you were the monarch.
Yeah.
See, there's a reason I attacked on the front. See,
Right.
I had a plan all
Yeah.
along.
Makes
I had it
sense.
all worked out. It is the long game.
Let's see. And then I think I will...
Do you want to not play that instead? Since that kind of is a monarch play. Just for the sake of being cool, it seems like, I know you have it, but it's like, it seems like
No,
the
that's
monarch
okay.
second
He'll-
card draw thing.
Yeah, I think I might... Yeah, probably not this turn. Well, I may... Actually, no. Because I might swing at you.
Sure, I do have that coming now.
Let's see. I think I will do 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm going to dash Flame Rush Rider from my hand.
Okay.
So he gains haste, and then he'll come back to my hand at the beginning of the next end step. Let's see. And I think I will attack you with him, and then... No, oh, no, he's tapped, isn't he? Because you tapped him to use his effect.
Yes.
Okay.
He is tapped.
And then I will swing at you, BK, with 2 1/1 humans.
So it's 2.
It'll be 3,
Okay.
because he's going to make a copy of another target attacking creature.
1,
Dude,
2,
this
3.
thing is pretty nasty.
It's pretty wild, right?
And then he does 3 damage to me.
Yes.
Perfect.
And then
Because I'm going to take that. I'm not going to block.
Okay, got it. I will steal this back,
Oh, no.
and I will end my turn. That 1 token dies, but I will get another token because I will draw at the end of my turn, and that'll be it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, and I forgot shared animosity, but that's okay.
Ooh, well, how much damage would it have been? No, you could just take down that
I
much.
think that'll be so.
Because is this a warrior too?
They're all
so-
humans.
Oh, it is a human. Well, doesn't this go back to your hand?
Oh yeah. So this will come back to my hand. That's good call. Good call.
But it still had 1/2 additional +1/+1 counters, right?
And another one because of that extra human that was tapped and attacking that got created.
So that's 3 more damage.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
And that'll be 6 more damage.
Yeah, you laugh.
I did.
Cool. Anyway.
Yeah.
All right, my turn.
Yeah.
Sick. I feel like I know where this is going. Arch nemesis. What? How many creatures are in your graveyard right now? How many creatures are in your graveyard?
In mine,
I got
2,
one.
3, 4.
Okay.
I got 1.
This is sick and black. Okay. I'm going. What? Sorry.
I'm nervous.
I know. It's good for me, not bad for you, really.
Oh, great.
But yeah, it kind of needs to happen right now. I'm gonna wait. Let me use my brain. Hold on. I gotta use my brain first. I got too excited. Okay. You have those dudes. Do I have anything that can murder your stuff? No.
But I do.
Just CPK staring.
He's just like- He's like, I can murder them all.
Murder, you say?
Okay. So I'm gonna do a black and 2. Meow. To play Crypt Incursion on your graveyard.
Nice.
What does it do?
Okay.
I exile all creature cards from his graveyard.
Yeah.
And then gain 3 life for each creature card exiled that
Oh
way.
my
So that's-
god.
That'll be 12 life for you? Yeah, because that's 4 creatures. Nice. Hell yeah.
That was insane.
Dude, this has got to go in my Oboon deck, bro. I mill people. Like,
Oh, yeah.
This is disgusting.
That's
What's
awesome. Especially
Okay.
instant speed, too.
I'm like, yeah, exactly. Somebody walking ballistas me, and I'm like, how much damage? And they choose the right, yeah, unless they say 1,000,000.
Yeah.
Okay. The other thing I'm going to do is I am going to. That takes 6 to get him out now. No, it takes 7. Gross. Thanks.
I want Sauron to come out so bad.
I almost want. What does he do when he comes out? Does he destroy
So when you
things?
cast the spell, amass orcs 5,
Okay.
mill 5 cards, which what is that?
So that'll be mill 5. That'll be take the top 5 cards of
Uh-huh.
your library, put them in the graveyard.
Okay. And then return a creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. Trample. Whenever a commander an opponent control dies, the ring tempts you.
That's sweet.
Yeah.
No wonder he costs 8.
Yeah. There's a couple other beefy cards that I have that need more like land
Mhm.
for me to. Yeah.
I'm gonna tap 3, a black and 2 to put out a rapacious guest who has menace. Whenever one or more creatures deal combat damage to a player, create a food token. When I sacrifice a food token, put a +1/+1 counter on rapacious guest. And if it leaves the battlefield, target opponent loses life equal to its power.
Nice.
I'm gonna pay 2 to sacrifice one of my food tokens. So I'll crack that, go down to 3. She gets a +1/+1 counter. Meow. I'm gonna move to combat. You have no blockers right now?
Nah,
Okay.
nothing.
I'm gonna come at you with Frodo for 1.
Uh-huh.
Okay. So When Frodo attacks, if I've gained 3 or more life this turn, the ring tempts me.
Okay.
So now the ring has tempted me. If Frodo is your ring bearer and the ring has tempted you 2 or more times this game, draw a card. So right now I'm on part 1 of the tempt cycle. Your ring bearer is legendary and can't be blocked by creatures with greater power.
Okay.
So he's just a little guy now.
Sweet.
And I think that's all it does.
All right.
All right, we got some steps. We're doing stuff.
Cool.
Yeah.
Oh, I do get to create a food token because of her. Whenever a creature I control deals combat damage to a player, create a food token.
She does like all sorts of stuff.
She does a lot of stuff.
What other creatures do you have?
All I have is I only have Frodo and her.
Okay, cool.
It's okay. It's like, they're just making bacon. They're just making bacon.
So if I use this card, so it's called Thrill of Possibility. As an additional cost to cast a spell, discard a card, and then draw 2 cards.
Yep.
And then could I, if there's those 2 cards are lands, can I play those?
Yeah.
You can
Okay.
play. Yeah. You can play.
Okay, so I'm gonna play this.
Cool.
And then that's gonna cost 2. This might be a dumb idea. I don't know.
No,
It doesn't sound like a bad idea.
Yeah, especially if you're missing land drops.
I literally just have none.
Yeah, land drops are like it's kind of everything.
They really are. Yeah. Like if you don't have land, you can't play anything.
Alright, I'm gonna discard this card.
Cool.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah, and
Ooh, that's a good one to have in the grave. Yeah.
As long as your Inger is in your graveyard and you control a mountain, creatures you control have haste. So all of your creatures have haste now, which
What does that
means
mean?
Great.
it means they can use their abilities or attack on the turn they come out. You don't have to
Ah.
wait
Yeah.
a turn.
well,
so you could like
perfect.
pop out
And I'll
Sauron
put this
and
guy in
blast
the
someone
graveyard?
immediately.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will draw 2.
What are you going to put him in the graveyard for?
Because I have to discard 2 cards.
Oh, discard 2?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was,
Possibility
I thought it was
is just
discard
one.
1 and draw 2, isn't that what it said?
Oh, it is. So I will keep that guy.
Mm-hmm.
I like that. So 1, 2.
Yeah, that's the hard part about Magic.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not complaining, but it's like,
Especially like with the amount they're releasing these days.
Right.
It's just
Okay,
it's
so
wild.
tap 2.
well, and I don't know if this set, you asked me earlier when it goes to Arena, and I was thinking about that. I don't know if it's
Oh.
going to Arena because this isn't a standard set. It's straight to
Right.
Modern.
Yeah.
And Modern's not on Arena.
And a lot of it, well, I
Unless
guess-
it goes to Historic.
I'm going to tap
Yeah.
3 cards and play Merciless Executioner.
Thank you.
Every player sacrifices a creature.
Another one of those?
Yeah.
Or is that the same one?
It's the same, because remember it was in the graveyard.
That's the
and
one.
I-
Okay, yeah.
Let's see.
Okay. So I'm gonna sacrifice Rapacious Guest. When she goes to the graveyard, target opponent loses life equal to its power, which is 3.
Okay, fuck. Should have read that. And then, yeah, so then I'll sacrifice Merciless Executioner. And then, do you have any creatures?
Yeah, I sacrificed one of my human tokens.
All right.
Tokens.
Well, my round's over.
Alright.
Unless I have. No, I don't. Okay, cool.
We'll draw.
Yeah, he's in the Boros colors, dude. That's scary. Like it just goes wide so fast.
Yeah.
And you got blue in there too? That is
Yeah.
just nasty.
It's pretty wild. It's going well.
I hate that I'm getting land fucked. Because if I'd gotten like 3 more land cards,
You could have Sauron.
well, not even Sauron. There's other cards in this deck that just need a couple more.
It's an expensive one for sure.
Yeah.
Like it's all a
Yeah.
bunch of big demons and Balrogs.
So I'm gonna have to cheat when I play.
That's the way.
It's the only way.
Just learn how to do magic tricks, and I'm like, oh, whoa.
Oh my god, where did my
Yeah.
cards
Yeah.
go? That's why we should have done the reset. That's why I was surprised when you wanted to get the cards back from your graveyard and not get a new hand.
I was gambling in my mind, where I was like, surely there might be some more land cards. But that's the thing. There's cards in this deck that I really want to play.
I was surprised he did that in the first place because it
Yeah.
was like
Same.
giving you that shit back. I was
Yeah.
like,
Like no. All right, I'm gonna tap 7 to bring back Aowen.
dang.
Should have saved that creature card.
Swords too. No, I'm just kidding. The return of swords.
The return of swords. And then I'm gonna enter combat.
Yeah,
That's cool.
Sounds great. I love it.
Let me live a little longer.
No,
Just so I can play some of these
we're all
cards.
done for now, buddy.
Yeah.
I think we're done for with this.
Yeah. I am gonna. I'm gonna swing. Well, I only have to swing at BK with one.
Yeah.
And then I'll swing at you with these 4. So they're all going to get +5, +0. These 2 have trample. These 2 do not.
So I can block 1, which they're +5.
So I'm done,
So
right?
that's a GG, buddy.
All right.
Good game, guys.
Yeah,
Good game.
Yeah.
Man, they win.
The Rohan, dude. The
Yeah.
Rohirrim always coming
So, yeah,
through,
That's
dude.
pretty cool.
So some of the cards I had, if I had gotten like more land cards, so this one takes 7, and it's an elephant creature with 9/7.
Damn.
Yeah. And then when you cycle Rampaging War Mammoth, destroy up to X target artifacts. Interesting.
Wow,
And then
that's pretty cool.
Then this card I was
Cycle
really
option.
really excited about, and it needs 8. It's called Destroy All Creatures. They can't be regenerated.
Great.
Yeah.
Draw a card for each creature destroyed this way.
Oh yeah.
So if you had 8 creatures out, that means I would kill all of them, and then I would draw 8 cards.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
That would have helped your land situation.
sure would have. Then I have the legendary creature, the Monstrosity of the Lake. When Monstrosity of the Lake enters the battlefield, you may pay 5. If you do, tap all creatures your opponents control, then put a stun counter on each of those creatures.
Which means they don't untap during the next untap phase. They have to wait.
Yeah.
So what I want to do, so every commander deck comes with 2 commanders.
Yeah.
So not a lot of people know that, but there is a. So he actually played the Gandalf, which is the optional commander in that deck. It's
Yeah.
supposed to be Galadriel.
Right.
But the one that I want to try in this deck, because it seems like it would be a little better, is the Merry and the Pippin.
Yeah, I remember reading them, especially Pippin, and being like, oh fuck. I
Yeah.
don't remember what it did though.
Yeah, because they're still food based, but
Yeah.
yeah. They're a lot. Like,
that
Frodo
the
and
Merry
Sam
and
is,
Pippin cards?
I think, a better face commander to sell decks.
Yeah.
But these are the better partners. I think they actually make a better deck that you could actually.
That sacrifice
something with?
4 foods deck is kind of scary.
Oh, fuck.
Everything gets +3/+3 in haste. And then what is
So slippery.
Nice. Oh
She
wow,
said.
Mary's is crazy.
All right, well, I'm gonna turn off the stream now.
Perfect.
Thanks for watching the
Thanks,
stream,
guys.
everybody.
Yeah.
That was rad. Let us know